Hey guys, today we're gonna do a unboxing of the LG G8. Let's go do this. Hi guys, so this is the LG G8 Thin Q. Before I begin, I want to thank LG for sending me this. This is the 128GB model. This is the LM-G820 UMP Verizon model, I think. Let's go ahead and unbox it. And boom shakalaka. Comes with a microfiber cloth. I really like how LG is shipping with microfiber so you don't scratch the screen. That will come in handy. And here's the LG G8. And boom shakalaka. Wow. Let me give you a quick close-up. So this is what the back looks like. Only 2 cameras for the US model. I believe the Korean model and some of the international model actually have 3 cameras. Flash, fingerprint sensor. I really like that LG is like the only company keeping the actual fingerprint sensor on the back. They were one of the first to put this on the back. They are one of the few now that have it in the rear fingerprint sensor. I've been using the Galaxy S10 and the S10 Plus for almost 2 weeks now, and man, fingerprint sensor sucks. LG does a lot of these practical things right. LG usually tends to be more practical, whereas Samsung sort of, sometimes they give you a lot of gimmicky features. I really like that they stuck with practicality, and you can see how flush the camera is this ear. There's no hump, so I really like that design. Let me go ahead and show you the bottom real quick. You got headphone jack, microphone hole, USB Type-C, and speakers. On top, you got another microphone, and on the left side, you'll find a Google Assistant button. That's right, no Bixby. That's one of the features I hate about Samsung phones. It's a Google Assistant button. I feel like this button's unnecessary. I never actually use it on any of my phones. So I wish manufacturers started taking this button out. Bixby button, Google Assistant. I just feel like it ruins the minimalist look, if you want to call it that. You got volume buttons there, and there's a pressure hole. Yes, I was talking to the LG engineers. This is why the hump was removed. Now the hole used to be on the hump. Now they moved that air pressure hole. That's why they were able to make this flush. Finally, on the right side, you got a power button and SIM card slot. And it actually ships with a Verizon SIM card. So now I know this is a Verizon model. And also you can go ahead and obviously put your storage micro SD card there. Feels great in the hands. This is not a thin phone, I would say. This is the Galaxy S9, and you can see how much thicker the LG G8 is. But it's a very small difference. If you actually hold it in your hands, you're not gonna really feel a huge difference between the Galaxy S9 and the LG G8. Now the biggest difference is that it's actually a slightly larger phone than the Galaxy S9. Okay, I'm gonna go ahead and power it on for you guys. Let it boot up. And let's go see what's in the rest of the box. Now, LG is offering a 2nd-year warranty on all the US phones. You have to register your device, then you'll get a 2nd year of warranty for free. That's pretty cool. You have Start Guide and SIM card tool. Sorry, I'm not gonna open it up. And you got USB Type-C cables and a quick charge adapter. I actually really dig the design going sideways also. That's all that's in the box. Unfortunately, I guess they're not shipping with headphones this year. But let me go ahead and walk through the wizard here with you guys. Okay, let's go ahead and set up a face unlock. Oh wow, you gotta move your head in a circle. It's sort of interesting. So that's kind of nice. Alright, it's got 1 camera on the front. Now, of course, there are the sensors we talked about last time in my first impressions video, so you can unlock the phone with your hand. Now, before I go on, for those of you sort of torn between the Galaxy S10, S10 Plus, and the LG G8, one thing I can say is if you need quick unlock that's secure, this is not going to cut it. This is the biggest problem on the Galaxy S10 Plus. And it's just sometimes just really hard to unlock. Sometimes it works really well, but there are times when I want to use my phone, like right now, and sometimes it gets really frustrating that the phone doesn't unlock with the fingerprint. This is just horrible implementation. With that said, I do like that the LG G8 kept the fingerprint sensor. It works fast, you don't have to worry about all this new technology. It just works and keeps all the grime off. While in-display fingerprint sensor, it's cool looking. Yeah, but it's definitely gimmicky for sure, and it doesn't make things faster in our life. Let's go ahead and check out the camera real quick. All right, let's start with the front camera. We still got a very wide angle camera, which I really like. That's pretty awesome. I would rather have one wide angle, especially for the front. Now, one thing that I really like about the Galaxy S10 and the S10 Plus, you get 4K front camera recording. Now, can you do that with LG G8? No. Unfortunately, that's the only thing missing with this phone, in my opinion. Let's check out the back camera real quick. So this is regular, and you get a super wide angle. So no more telephoto for LG G8, the US models. But I feel like this is a good setup. I feel like telephoto isn't that good anyways. Like on my Galaxy S10, if I take a photo with a regular camera, and then I take the same photo with telephoto, and then I zoom in with the regular photo actually looks better. So definitely, unless telephoto is actually better, I think it can be sort of useless. My biggest feature this year is not face unlock, not fingerprint, but hand ID. While Samsung successfully launched a faulty fingerprint sensor, that just does not work that well. LG has launched hand ID. And let me go ahead and set this up for you guys. Okay, put your 6 to 8 inches away and bring it slowly closer. And this is reading your blood vein patterns, and it is done. So make sure cover to wake for hand IDs is turned on, otherwise it's not gonna scan for your hand. So once that's on, as long as you're covering the sensors part right here, it's gonna start reading your palm. And it takes quite a while to do it. Now, I don't think I'll ever use it because let me go ahead and unlock it with the fingerprint. Ready, 1, 2, 3. It's so much faster just using the fingerprint. Look at that, 1, 2, 3. Or using face unlock, so I'm gonna go ahead and turn it on. Oops. All right, ready, 1, 2, 3. So both face unlock, fingerprint sensor, it's gonna work faster. But in those sticky situations, maybe you're cooking some pizza dough and you got a bunch of stuff in your hand, this could be a way to unlock your phone, or maybe you're driving. Now, I'll have a further testing of this. I want to see if I can optimize it because the way it's set up right now, it doesn't seem to work that well, but it could be my studio lights because I've got literally bright lights shining at it. So let me make another video on that. Yeah, very exciting to have the LG G8. I'll have a full review, and by the time you see this video, I probably have made a few different videos on it, so watch that too. Very exciting that LG has come out with something new. I was actually really disappointed with Samsung because of the in-display fingerprint sensor that does not work well. But definitely LG has really caught on with Samsung products. Their products are getting better every year. And don't forget, wide angle, LG pioneered. Everybody else started copying now. So give them some credit for keeping the important stuff like the back fingerprint sensor. Oh, it's a relief. Not have to worry about it. Just hit that natural position and boom, it unlocks. All right. Sometimes in life, solutions are actually the simple things, not the complicated. Unlock. Hey, it worked that time. But in those sticky situations, maybe you're holding a baby in one hand, you got shopping bags on your right arm, and you're trying to unlock your phone. This just not gonna cut it. Well, that worked there, but this is a lot easier because you're holding your phone secure and unlocking it. Whereas using this, you're losing the leverage. When you do this, your phone can drop like this or somebody hits it. You know, that's the biggest problem with having any kind of fingerprint sensor on the front. Anyway, have a great day, folks. Hit the thumbs up for me. And as always, stay. Wait. LG did send me a case by Voya. I think they do this. Maybe a lot of reviewers start breaking the phone even before they review it. I don't know if this is gonna protect the phone. It's just a clear hard plastic case, but definitely better than nothing. Anyway, have a great day, folks, and as always, stay whole on LG G8.
Click here to subscribe. To subscribe. To subscribe. To subscribe. to subscribe, 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 to subscribe.